Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna try and make this really quick. I don't have quite a bit of stuff. Um, Jordan finished up what I needed in Clearwater. Just a little stack here. I appreciate that, bud. Just a few cards that he got. Again, I got these from him yesterday. I got Alec Asher for three, two on the tops, and then one for a pro debut. Jan Hernandez on three, team set card, and a couple of Bowman. And Nick Williams for the pro debut set. Can't believe I never got this time, but thank you for that. Mark Appel, pro debut set, first love. Totally cool with that. Roman Quinn for the Clearwater, the Team Clearwater set. And a Heritage. That. Cam Perkins on one. Andrew Knapp on two, both team set cards. Oh. Angelo Moro again for two on two team set cards. Elnieri Garcia, liquid set. These next two are liquid set cards. Joel Fisher. Demek Tomsha. I'm not going to say his first name. I'm probably wrong. Gianvito Trump. Erlis Rodriguez. And these next few are, I'll get some out of the way. He actually got released, I think, like a day or 2 days after he got this one. Liam Martinez on the 14 set. And then these are all Williamsport. Jose Taveras. Jesus, I guess it's Paso. Carlos Duran. Focus. I hate this camera. Zach Kapala. Ben Bitter, who I saw today is going to be extended spring training. Just happened to see the name and recognize it. It was pretty recognizable name. And then Mark Laird. So, Jordan, I appreciate that, buddy. You pretty much finished everything I had left that I really wanted. So much appreciated for that. Yesterday I took the day off, did my last spring training game. Well, not game, but day. Games are over. I'm apparently an idiot, don't know how to read a schedule. So we went to Viera thinking AA, AAA Braves, AA, AAA Nationals. Turned out it was going to be single A. So what we did, the crap out of the Nationals in Viera, and we had done well. We got Giolito, Cole, all those guys. So we figured, well, it's not that far. It's like an hour drive. It's a toll road, but it's only like an hour drive. Let's just go drive to Disney. What else are we going to do? I could have done okay with the single A Braves, but Jordan didn't have a lot. So we packed up and took off to Disney. And got the AA, AAA Braves and Nationals. So we had two complexes yesterday, unintentionally. I'll start with the Braves because I have less stuff for them. Jason Grilli and Jose Ramirez pitched the first inning in both games, but I didn't bring major league stuff. Could have easily gotten both of them. I wasn't expecting to go to Disney, and didn't, so it is what it is. Anyway, Mauricio Cabrera on two. That is a super tiny autograph. I don't think his autograph used to be quite that small, but he was the first one I got there. Aaron Blair did 6 out of 6. Full pro debut. This one I really am happy with the literally top prospect set. I got him on this. I already had Ben Lively. I got Aaron Blair on that. I got to figure out a way to get Taylor Cole. He'll be probably AAA this year. One in there. 15 Bowman. And a 15 Promo. And Williams Astudillo. For one, he was funny. Williams, do you have time to sign one? No, papi, I got to go, man. I'm sorry. Well, I'm like, wait, what? Okay. I was like, well, you're being serious. Okay, fine. No, man, I'm just kidding. Seriously. He's like, who says Poppy anyway? Well, you just did. But anyway, he signed it. Cool thing about this, After getting the stuff back from Jordan, I put a lot of my stuff up last week. I realized I only need 3 cards to have this entire set signed. Well, now I need 2. This was number 3. One of them is in the White Sox system. It's probably they're going to be in Birmingham or Charlotte. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. And then the other guy is David Whitehead, who's in the Pittsburgh system, who could possibly be with Bradenton. So there's a chance I may see both of those guys fairly early in the year. So that would be freaking sweet as crap. Again, I've never gotten an entire team set done like that, so that would be awesome. Anyway, Casey Kelly, 1 for 1. Always super nice guy. Trey Keegan for 1. Alec Grosser, 3 out of 3. Rosser. The street clothes. All that, it was really weird. They play the games, and most minor league complexes, they make them come out there and watch some of the game. But for the Braves, they were street clothes. I've never been there before. Never drafted there before. So Max Fried, 1 out of 2. Yeah, okay. I had this one done at FanFest, and the bubble looked terrible, so I got to do this one. I was not expecting that at all. This was 2 out of 2. On Chris Ellis, or no, excuse me, 2 out of 5, which apparently the guys who have been grafting down there have absolutely ruined him. Hopefully he comes to Mississippi. I'll try and get those other 3. Madison Younginer, 1 out of 1. Chris Withrow, 1 out of 1. If anybody needs this one, let me know. I already have one. He was super nice as always. Rob Whalen for 3 out of 3. Matt Tuiasosopo did 2 out of 3. Jordan actually asked him. I was standing kind of waiting on Dansby Swanson. And Matt had finished talking to, I guess, a friend of his and started to walk off. And Tuiasosopo is known to not really like signing. So Jordan asked Matt, do you have time to sign a couple? And he looked at Jordan and was straight as face as could be. He said, no, man, I'm too tired to sign autographs. I'm not today. And Jordan was just kind of like, I don't think Jordan even really knew what to say. This guy was bad. And then he was like, no, man, I'm just kidding. I'll get him. And he signed 2 for both of them. Touki Toussaint, 1 out of 2. Touki, can you sign 1? Or do you have time to sign 1? Walks over, signs 1. Touki, doesn't say anything. Touki, have a great year. Hands it a 10 bat, walks off, doesn't say anything. So he's personality. Lucas Sims, apparently has only been doing 1 for everybody. Yesterday he pitched, did not pitch well until his last inning. Then he kind of got into a groove. He did 2 after he got done. He's getting some strikes. He didn't get hit real hard, just couldn't find strikes. But apparently he's done 1 for everybody all spring. But he did 2. He was the nicest to be. But it was literally just me and Jordan were the only 2 graphers there yesterday. Apparently there's been 10, 12, 15, 20 guys there a day wearing them out. And yesterday it was me and Jordan. I mean, so it was nice. Rio Ruiz, such a tool. 1 out of 5. Jordan didn't even ask him. Was the only one that asked him. He did 1 out of 5 for me. I'm like, okay, whatever. Brad Roney for 1. Sean Newcomb, 2 out of 2. Last 2 I had on him. Those Matt Lipka had a hard time getting this guy last year. He didn't want to sign. When they came through, he was limiting. He did 3 for me. But again, it was just me and Jordan. He told us he's going to start in Mississippi, so he'll be back here in a couple of weeks. And we got Jordy Lara for 4. He had a home run in the AA game. Another Southern League top prize. Another set that I've done really well on, that Southern League prospect set. And this triple, which I could have gotten Souza on and Chance Cisco. I've gotten both of those guys signed during the spring, but I had other stuff. I wanted Cisco as a prospect card. I think he signed, but anyway. And the very last one, Jordan had already gotten him. I was literally the only one. He was talking to one of the coaches. I didn't want to interrupt him. I got until he got finished. He got done. Walked over. Dansby, do you have time to sign 1? Absolutely. Set the stuff down. He gave me an absolutely beautiful signature. Love that. I mean, it turned out great. So I got my Dansby Swanson done. Come on, focus. My gosh. Yeah. Got me a Dansby Swanson done for the spring. Really took his time. Was really nice. Told us that he is actually going to start in Carolina. We were wondering if he's going to start Mississippi or not, he said he's starting in Carolina. So, you Carolina League people, there you go. You can get you a Dansby Swanson for one when you get it, because he's only signing one. He ain't signing two. And then the Nationals. This is a nice little stack. I'll try and go through these semi-fast. Brennan Webb for one. Rhett Wiseman, super nice. Did 9 for Jordan. I just have the one. John Wooten for, let's do it this way. John Wooten for 2. Drew Ward apparently is supposed to have been semi kind of tough. He did 7 for me and didn't like phase him at all. The autographs kind of, yeah, but he did them all. One of the websites that I'm on is sportsgraphing.com. I would highly recommend it if you're not familiar with it to go check it out. It's like a $10 subscription site for $10 for the year. A lot of good people on there, good graphers on there. They post a lot of recaps. I post recaps on there as well as do these videos. Actually, one of the guys that was on that does stuff on that site was at the area yesterday. I didn't realize who it was. He posted on my recap that one of the things I mentioned in the recap, that was him. So that was kind of cool. Austin Voth for 7, I believe. 7 out of 7. So, like I say, I recommend the site. You can check it out. You can check it out free. You can access the, it's basically a posting site, that's all it is, like message boards and stuff. That's all the boss. 1, 2, 3 on Andrew Stevenson. But you can check those out. I think it gives you like a couple of days or a couple of visits for free. You can go and kind of get an idea of how the site works. So, Justin Thomas for 2. John Sims for 2. This guy like 6 times. I think he was the last one I got yesterday in Vieira. Max Schrock, nice kid, for 1. My stack is kind of falling here. Jeffrey Rodriguez, 6. Did 2 out of 2. He did 6 for Jordan. Get those out the way. Got another. Oh yeah, that guy. Oof, got a story with Homer Defoe. Adeline Rodriguez for 2. Brian Rupp for 1. Here's the first guy I got. Mariano Rivera the 3rd. Yes, that Mariano Rivera's son. Real nice kid. Beautiful autograph. Got him on 2. Victor Robles, another really nice kid for 1. Rowdy Reed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did really good on this set. In that 14 Sally League. And then 2 of the Auburn Double-A team set cards. Ryan Ripken for 1. Really nice kid. Blake Perkins for 1. Super beautiful autograph and a really, really, really good attitude. Really good kid. So I hope he does really well. Really nice kid. Robert Orland for 2. Auburn set cards. Steven Perez for 2. 1 for the pro debut set. Another one of the team set cards. Narciso Mesa for 1. Brian Mahia for 2. Both Auburn cards. Sam Nairn's a pitching coach in the organization. Here's an old Brevard County Matthews card. I got that one done. And then a pitching coach card from Hagerstown. Luis Ordaz is a coach. He's played for the Royals. 1 on him. David Masters for 1. 1, 2, 3 out of 3 on Craig Manuel. Actually, I got these 3 done at Disney. Jose Marmolejos, I think is how you say that, for 2. Reynaldo Lopez apparently has been signing pages all spring, so I didn't point out any particular card that I wanted, anticipating that he would sign all 7, which were all 7. Well, 5 were different, and the 2 Auburn. And he signed 3. So, whatever. One of the Auburn cards I had, an Elite, and a Top Prospect from the New York Penguins, which I'm doing well on that set. So I didn't get him on the Friday review. That was disappointing. Wilmer Defoe. I didn't even try to specify the reason. If Jordan got him first, Jordan asked me if he would sign the top 3 cards that he had. He had a page of 6. No, page of 9. 6 of these, 6 chromes, and then 3 different ones on the top. Wilmer, can you just sign the top 3? Wilmer proceeds to sign the bottom middle and the bottom left. Didn't say a word to anybody. Just signed him, handed me the pin back, and Jordan was just like, oh, okay. Thanks. I didn't even bother. I was like, just whatever. I didn't even say anything. Nick Lee for 1. And I'm not sure how you say this is his last name. Is it Keyboom? I think it's Spencer Keyboom. We were in Viera. Spencer, do you have time to sign? I'll get you guys later. Okay, no problem. Thanks. We didn't get him later in Viera. Got over to Disney as we were walking up to singing in the dugout. And Jordan was like, Spencer, is it a good time now? And he turned around and kind of, you told us later is now, yeah, you told us later over there is now a good time. And he kind of got this half-cocked smile, and he was like, yeah, sure, I'll sign. So he signed 5 out of 7 or 5 out of 8 for me. He doesn't do any dupes, which, that's fine, I don't care. No big deal if you don't sign dupes. Not the end of the world. Taylor Jordan for 1, he's a 1 per. And I haven't had a card personalized all spring. And, well, I mean, I got the Pell you guys saw earlier. These 2 guys both personalized. Well, Johansson personalized 1, puts go Nats. And the other one he doesn't personalize. It's kind of odd. I mean, I don't care. Just thought that was kind of weird. But you can see there he puts 2 Crisco Nats. And then this other one he just signed. I mean, okay, that's fine. I don't mind the personalization. And then Lucas Giolito, he looked like he was in a great, wonderful, happy mood. But, hey. Giolito for 1. Diomedes Eusebio for 2. Auburn set. Cutter Dykstra for 1. Eric Petty for 3. He was in a hurry, but he did 3 for me. I think he did 5 for the lead. Matt DeRozier for 1. Bobby Dickey for 2. Austin Davidson for 2. Matt Crownover for 1. I swear every time I look at this thing, I think it's smeared, but it's not. My marker is. I grabbed the wrong marker when I got it signed. I had to get rid of that one. Del Carey for 2. And really happy with this one. AJ Cole for 2. Obviously, I got the Taylor Jordan I just showed you a minute ago, and I got the AJ Cole for this. So this set, I have absolutely killed this spring. Absolutely murdered it. Wore it the heck out. Best $5 I've spent on a set ever. James Bork for 2. Well, yeah, because that Clearwater set that I'm almost done almost $10. So anyway, Rafael Bautista 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4. He broke a bat. We actually tried to see if he would give it to us. Jordan wanted it because it was an old hickory bat. But he had a wrap on it. He said he had to take it back so he could get the wrap off of it. So, and then I got him on his 3-way. Hopefully I can get Malik Smith one day, and Malik Smith will absolutely butcher the crap out of it. Like he seems to do on everybody else's. Robert Benincasa, 1. Chris Bostic for 2. Don't get too many Oakland A's cards signed. Thought it has 14 Bowman cards, but it's fine. Patrick Anderson, manager in your system for 1. Osvaldo Abreu for 2. Dakota Backus for 1. Isaac Ballou on 2. And then the last guy here, Connor Bach on 2. So that is it. That was spring training 2016 is a wrap. Very good last day in my opinion. Some good quality and some good numbers there. No complaints at all out of that. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna have a second video coming up here in just a second, but I'll take care, guys. See you later.